Welcome back to another first impression, this time for the anime, the Klutzy class monitor and the girl with the short skirt. Synopsis on any list. Sakura Daimon is the school's prefect. The prefect is a student who is authorized to enforce discipline. As a prefect, he's supposed to be a role model to other students, but unfortunately, he's not perfect. Queen Nata is one of the people who Sakura Daimon has tried to discipline into wearing appropriate school attire, but she has thus far been disobedient. And so this is the story of the two interacting with one another. Now we have a slice of life rom-com. We have Sakura Daimon on the left, we have Queen Nata on the right. Now, Sakura Daimon, as a prefect, he is one of those guys that likes to stick to the rules and tries to enforce them, which means he's going to clash a lot with Queen Nata. She likes, as example, to wear a very short skirt, therefore the name, which naturally he is going to comment on and trying to get her to wear the skirt a little bit longer. Overall, this is mostly comedy with a little bit of romance and naturally school life. I mean, it's a typical rom-com with the twist being that he is a prefect, and as a prefect, he is normally supposed to be a model student. However, he's dumb. He is stupid. He's not good at school. He is trying his best, he just fails. This show generally likes to play around with these preconceived notions of, like, you see a character, you assume they are one way, and then it's like, okay, they are not. As a prime example, Sakura Daimon, you would assume he would be smart, he would be stickler, he would be the actually, but he's not. He's just pretty stupid, and that is why you can sometimes skirt around the rules a little bit, which is interesting. But overall, it's just a comedy with a little bit over the top and naturally a little bit of romance between Queen Nata and Sakura Daimon. It does help that because he is somewhat immune to social, I don't want to call it pressure, but he is a pretty honest guy. He doesn't have a filter. He's just saying stuff. He's saying what he thinks, which is quite refreshing in any type of Japanese show. I like whenever they do a little bit more communication. And this is a prime example, which naturally has some funny and sometimes romantic connotations. There's not really much else to say. It's a typical rom-com. Animation is fine. Character design is fine. I do like the play around with, like, the ideas of the characters, because you assume they would be one way, but it turns out that they are not really. But apart from that, it's a rom-com. A classic rom-com. Let's see, any list has it at 74%. My anime list at 7.53. I would give it, for the first couple episodes, a 7 out of 10. It's fine. It's fine. If you like stuff like this, rom-coms, you probably know what these are about. Give it a shot and make your own opinion. Otherwise, it's fine. It's a nice little time waster. You don't need to think about anything. Just enjoy the show. If the comedy is what you enjoy.